Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at NDN Nigeria. Click on the subscribe button and be the first to get notifications.
There are indications that the executive and the legislative arms of government are no longer on a collision course in the ongoing forensic audit of the Niger Delta Development Commission, Nddc. Minister of Niger Delta Affairs, Senator Akpabio, gave the hint during a recent courtesy visit to the National Assembly. Correspondent Lovely Ofigo has details.
President Buhari last month inaugurated a tripartite consultative committee for the ruling All Progressives Congress, APC. Members of the committee, headed by Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, include members of the National Assembly and cabinet members. Their mandate is to reduce friction among party members and promote mutual understanding and cooperation to improve quality of governance. Drawing inspiration from the presidential initiative, Minister of Niger Delta Affairs, Senator Akpabio, recently paid a courtesy visit to the National Assembly and met with the clerk of the nation's apex lawmaking body, Ojo Olatunde, and House Committee Chairman on Niger Delta, Honorable Olubunmi Ojo. His mission was to seek cooperation from the lawmakers in the ongoing forensic audit of the Nddc.
We are all running one government, and it's important that we all remember that whatever we do is we want to leave a legacy for Nigeria. And we can't do this if all the arms of government are not cooperating. And so far, I believe that whatever disagreement could have occurred between my own ministry and the National Assembly must have been as a result of mischief. And that mischief must be put to rest so that we can work in one accord for the sake of the nation.
Senator Akpabio, who recently engaged in an altercation with the federal lawmakers over alleged funds mismanagement by interim management of the Nddc, maintained that disagreements were inevitable in intergovernmental relations. The former Senate Majority Leader, during his unscheduled visit to the National Assembly, was optimistic that with the support of the legislators, the ongoing forensic audit of the Nddc would yield more fruitful results.
Whatever achievement we are going to make in the Nddc, by implication the Niger Delta region, will require the cooperation of the entirety of the National Assembly. By that I mean the Senate, the House of Reps, all combined together, the National Assembly. And that's the only way we can make progress.
I think that was a wise decision. Akpabio has started interacting, not seeing the National Assembly where he belongs. And of course has a right to visit here as many times as possible, because once a senator, always a senator. Instead of delegating people to get certain things done, he's beginning to reach out to the institution that he knows very well to be able to get them to discuss issues. I think it's a step in the right direction.
Shortly after meeting with state governors from the Niger Delta region, President Buhari in October last year ordered a forensic audit of Nddc operations from its inception in 2001 to August 2019. Only recently, the President at a Federal Executive Council meeting approved the appointment of 8 field auditors to work with lead auditors appointed in June this year to undertake the forensic audit of the Nddc.
We are in total support of the President's directive for the forensic audit of the finances of the Nddc. Our hope is that the Nddc and indeed the Senate will continue to work together.
We hope that they will continue to support us to actualize the mandate of the President to carry out this forensic audit within the next 6 months.
There's no gainsaying the fact that improved relations between the legislative and executive arms of government will go a long way to shape the outcome of the ongoing forensic audit of the Nddc in a positive manner. This is because the envisaged cordial working relationship between both arms of government will enable them share information and ideas on how to strengthen the Nddc to improve its service delivery to largely backward communities in the Niger Delta. Without a shadow of doubt, the greatest beneficiaries of the renewed commitment of the transformation of the Nddc will be the long-suffering oil-producing communities in the Niger Delta.
Inside the Niger Delta,